Disney, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Locke is singing Disney.
He's gonna go down the wrong road, so we're not gonna let him talk. But for me, I have a horrible memory, and I tend to black out on things that I don't want to remember. So I'm guessing that fell in that pile. But I was in a band called Group One Crew for many years, and so in 2013.
I'm here, guys.
Don't worry about talking extra long.
Any questions for me?
They're so kind to you.
Yeah, you have trouble remembering yourself. He has so much trouble. He has a teleprompter. He actually cheats. He has a teleprompter down here. Tell the lyrics on it.
What's
I
a
know,
teleprompter?
right?
We call it a teleprompter, not teleprompter.
In my part of the world, we call it teleprompter.
My question is, how did you guys feel when God brought you guys all together?
Matt
Hey, man.
Brewer!
That's Matt Brewer, guys. He runs the show.
He's a head production guy right there.
We're going to make him
All the stuff you see tonight.
man, he reminds me of
Yeah,
Thor.
man.
The character Thor.
Oh, the Thor guy?
He's
I
big.
went and saw that movie.
Big and strong like Thor.
Ex-pro wrestler. More like an
So,
ex-pro
what was
wrestler.
the question again? I'm sorry.
Knew we were going to have to do that. Okay.
How did you guys feel when God brought you guys all together?
Oh, yeah, you get the first rehearsal story. Jeff knows. Jeff's the band historian. You tell him that.
I'm going to take a seat.
That was a good question, little girl.
Well, when the four of us did when we first came together to play, that was about 9 or 10 years ago, right? So Peter had just stepped aside, and Jody had actually taken like a 5-year hiatus to take care of some family stuff and was living in Arizona. And we hadn't actually seen him, but he was able to come back to the band. So he moves back to Nashville, on a phone call, just in blind faith, saying, "I'm going to move my family back to Nashville," not knowing that Peter had left and that Michael was the new lead singer. So he landed at the airport, and we had to meet him, take him out to a meeting and say, "Look, thanks for coming back to the band and moving your family here, but Peter quit." And in his place is going to be Michael Tate. And so Michael was living in LA, and he landed like within the same few days. And he thought that he was just going to be filling in for a while, but we had secret plans that we wanted him to be the next lead singer of the band. So in the same rehearsal room on the same morning was Jody fresh off his plane, Michael fresh off his plane, and Peter watching at the rehearsal while we started rehearsing, and it was a zoo. And I think it overwhelmed Michael so much that he went onto the couch and laid down and fell asleep. It was like too much for his brain to handle.
The band went home.
Yeah, we went home, and we weren't even sure if it was going to work or if we were going to keep going or what was going to happen. And but it did work. It was a little tough that first year. We even had people that kind of booed a little bit here and there, but it was cool. We had Michael, so we just played the race card, and we were good to go. Yeah.
That's not true, but it's funny.
Okay. Question right here, guys. My name